Hello and welcome back to 3.8. Another one, same one. This is the second part because, as usual, it's way too long and it's just better to do it this way. Alright, enjoy. Sparkle, sparkle.
Hello.
Hello.
Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Wow, Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Who? Mech Tycoon wasn't
I love the way it's just bobbing its head.
So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it. Masked fool.
Masked
You shouldn't
fool.
be here. Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real buddy standing right in front of them. Buddy?
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed.
Buddy.
That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once. No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word. Your intel? With Kafka's Spirit Whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream? Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough. Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Oh no, she said it.
Then why is this the first time we're comparing
3
notes?
deaths.
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you. Who exactly is Constance? She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me.
Oh. And you'll tell Firefly the secret.
She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler. A nightmare? What exactly is in it? Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this. Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you. Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us.
How come we didn't notice her standing there when we
Sorry,
emerged from the
I'll
dream?
catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news. Which part was good news? The best of times.
The best of times, the worst of times. I never finished that book. I do have it though.
now,
A Tale of Two
The
Cities.
Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork.
It was
so
the
too
best
does
of times,
destiny.
the worst of times.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the Swarm disaster?
I really was wondering what happened to Aventurine because
Oh, reminds me of the good old days.
we didn't
during the
encounter
War of
him in
Gods.
the... What do you call that space? You know, where Micah is in...
I almost forgot. I need to retrieve
everyone who
a simple
died,
lost
quote unquote,
item.
in the dream went.
Otherwise, there's a lady
But I
who
didn't think
won't
we'd
be
get
too
a chapter
pleased.
specifically telling his side of the story.
But I need to get going.
It's fun.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't
hope
want
he-
the swarm to truly
I
surge
hope
forth and devour the world.
The devs do their best to tie up
The
all
swarm
loose ends
disaster
like
will
this
be
as
trapped
well.
Here. And so will you.
Because
in a
sometimes it's easy to
weakened
just say,
state.
oh, well, that thread was
Unless
unresolved.
a kind
Oh well.
Keeper lends a helping hand, right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Argenti?
Glory above all, my friends.
Why is he
The
here?
face of the omen of evil. We must stand united.
Did he
more
die
than ever.
too?
Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Is this Sparkle?
Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. I am
Oh, it's
Argenti
him.
of the Knights of Beauty. Traversing
I
this
haven't
cosmos to
encountered
eradicate all that is
him
unsightly.
for the first time yet, like in canon.
In the name of
I haven't done
beauty,
that quest yet.
One and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here.
Destiny's
In this
travel.
dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
I really love his built-in hair sparkles.
Ah, passing knight. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here. Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Ooh. Not long after, in the moment of scorch sand at the end of the sermon.
Since the future of the Stellaron, penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so. Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart.
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future,
I love that we're wearing our
fighting on the
outfits
stage alone is not enough.
and our wreath.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams." 3 times? This can't be serious, right? The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change.
for the next two. I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Ooh.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Still so loud.
Are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame.
Is it the exact same one? What changed?
May we meet again in reality.
Did they change anything? Or it's the same one? After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. Oak dream, the place of birth, the place of death. We're gonna play as her! Okay. We're gonna see what she did.
Executes all his schemes.
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
God, he's so strange.
Dream Master.
No.
Even his wings,
Just one of his divine
little
laws.
wings, don't match his color
Don't think I'll let
scheme
my guard down.
ish, or maybe it just
I know
doesn't
your true nature.
mesh well.
Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am
Divine
but a
law,
thought
the third.
formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
What do you know of justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you.
What is that?
This has its
Like
own
someone has
significance for you.
their arms
too.
around their knees.
Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you. What is this place?
Dream of Gnawing
Oak
Oak.
Manor, once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here.
Family
But it's been
councils.
abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Omen in the trees still? The dream of Gnawing Oak. The place where the Dream Master executes all his schemes. Of course, the words of the laws can't be taken at face value. Since I've ended up here by a twist of fate, I'll see if I can find more clues about the Dream Master. Alrighty. I don't really need it. Oh no, no, no. I don't want to have to go through... Oh, it's a new map. Not really, because we've gotten 2 treasure chests? From where? Wait, we've been here before? I don't remember. I'm just gonna change my party to have Acheron at least. I was going for Acheron, but you know what? This is faster. Oh no, puzzles! Oh no, that's a pretty simple one. I mean, I love puzzles, but I just want to get caught up.
I'm afraid it's pain.
Whoa.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by sheep-based benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed, those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family.
Who?
In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
Is this Dahlia?
And then there was a revolt.
Oh no, that's a different one.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of
Who is
plight,
imprisoned in dreams?
why stubbornly cling to them? That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
Can you?
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds, for they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other
a
thoughts
choice
today.
Does it matter? So that one's holding a goblet. So this is the force one. Oh. You must use force. Cast stones at the guilty. If the wicked cannot suffer disgrace, how shall righteousness be shown? Deceit is the only way. Press on, even without a path. To keep hope alive in people's hearts. Never reveal the inevitable death. Oh, so are we role-playing him? Or obviously this is the path that Sunday took. Or even the Dream Master. Oh no, I'm scared. What if I miss things? Oh. They're the same. Oh, maybe. At first glance. Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Oh, great. We can't go there anymore.
The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
A chest! Nanook.
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
Oh.
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered.
Who murdered
If
him?
it weren't for Nanook's manifestation,
Did I just miss that?
the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon penacony to eliminate these villains. But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you, so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face.
The triple face?
The harmonic
Shippei.
the Stellaron.
Wait, Shippei was a Stellaron? Did we know this before? Did I just forget? Or is that a recent revelation?
Already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron
God, it's been so
under the
long. I
family's
think
orders?
2 years since Penacony, huh?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless, not that Shippei taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopher Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
What can I do with it? The Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. Damn, I love that detail. You can see the pixels. It's just pointing. Okay. Ah! One of my favorites. Oh no, we have to get a puzzle piece. Why? Let me just do the puzzle part.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it? I can't reach it.
Got it.
It's so simple. Could have just placed it here. Oh. Well then. Is that a wheelchair? Of Gopher Wood?
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
No.
Is that what you think of the Dream Master?
So this was
Someone
Mikhail's.
so unforgivably evil.
This is Mikhail's
He
symbol.
was once the Dream Master's closest friend, but they ultimately parted ways.
Okay, so he didn't
due to
do
their
it.
differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day. I came for a confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm. When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the order reached its unprecedented peak. But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to
That's crazy.
pray for the Order's return?
Basically what killed Firefly's
Perhaps
planet,
that's
right?
why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, there. Okay, thank you. Thank you kindly. Paradise have I wrought, yet men discern it not. Huh. In the fairest place they seek for sorrow. I wonder if the other path says... Oh. Whoa. Says the same thing. That's the other path? Oh, no. I think that's part of the puzzle. Where's the other path? That's the other path. Huh. Interesting. In the... Okay. For they deem none worthy of felicity. Should the swarm disaster occur, the order will surely return. That's crazy, wishing for a disaster so that your god will answer you or something like that? Okay. So this is where we will end up if we chose the Force one? Methinks? I don't know. I just want to do this puzzle. This is my favorite puzzle in Penacony. Puzzle type. Okay, so he can go like this to here. Oh. Hang on. There, okay. Huh. I just need to... What? Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here... Ugh, so fun. I prefer this more than the Emphorius one where you have to retrace your steps or something.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Sure. Okay. Onwards. Ascend? What do you mean? Should we ascend? No, 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 no. Follow the quest markers.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor. And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the Harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one.
Not again.
Worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye then.
Goodbye? Why? Don't worry, you won't fall. The piano. So what did he say he'll take? The one on top? Choose a path again? The Dream Master's intentions are now painfully clear. I have to stop him. But how on earth does he plan to pull all this off? Where should we go? There or there? Shall we use this to ascend? Hang on. An opponent over there. Ah, okay. So that's different. Okay, maybe that's for like overworld exploration. But for this one, it's quite different. Oh, no, no, no. Okay.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more.
Okay, so I guess you can use the other one.
Heralding the mournful cry of death.
Oh, okay, okay. And this one is?
Let the Harmony's lies be exposed in an instant. Revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
Okay, my VTuber can't capture it, but I'm like squinting and rolling my eyes. Does it make a difference? I guess, I have no clue. Okay, let's just go. Harmony. Your harmony to the melody.
Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
It's so... I don't like how red that place is and how there are roots on the floor. But, if we took... Oh, okay. So there is a chest there, I think. So you can take that lift upwards. Your harmony to the melody.
What a desolate sight.
If you willfully sink to ruin, why press so hard for the truth? What was that? What was that sound? Okay, that's where we came from. Oak Manor.
Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
There is no right or wrong answer, Firefly. This is not a test.
Blessing of the
Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Puzzle. My favorite puzzle. Wait. Corroded weaving roots. What? What just happened? Oh, this is the same map as that. Okay. Like where Dahlia or Black Swan was. I didn't mean to exit. Okay, so it doesn't say that that will... Oh, okay. It says it on the mini-map, but it just says corroded weaving roots on the in-game. Just want to do this puzzle. Enter the Emoscape. Over here. Oh. How will we connect? Oh. I can do that. Oh no, that doesn't reach it. Like this. Like that. How do we get it to there? There you go. The last one. Is there another one? One more. And I need to connect. There. Oh, so fun. Ticker's vision. Whoa, what's with ominous music?
I were to have no choice, nor shall you.
Excuse me? Why did his voice suddenly become like that? Piano. Okay, this feels like boss battle vibes. From death comes life. From death comes life. The secret of receiving the Stellaron. Seize the Pathstrider of propagation. With this, I shall recreate the swarm disaster and welcome the arrival of the Great One. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ew, what is this?
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
What?
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too.
They're just looking at each other. I looked at her.
What
She
is
looked
this?
at me.
It's
If you know where that
terror
came from,
that humanity dares not recall.
keep it to yourself.
The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction. The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
Well,
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
because of the Stellaron?
We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
Yeah.
As expected.
Well, he is him.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny, too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. determined. We can still decide how we get there.
Here.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Ooh.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny.
Is
Give
that
up
so?
your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself, alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop.
Is this a
that
boss
strike.
battle? Oh, you're not
I
ready for my
won't
fight on.
let you get away with this.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, enough talk. Let's just
How
whoop
did
his
the
ass.
harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe then?
Though she wasn't my true companion, that cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now,
Oh, is Dahlia gonna help us?
I'll let
I mean,
it
Firefly?
reignite.
Dahlia gonna help
It can
Firefly?
burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The swarm will
God, it's so
again devour
loud.
all things and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so,
A hand.
I will still do as I've always done and pray that I can stay alive.
So this is her second death.
I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Fight, or does that just happen? Not long ago, 3 system hours until Charmony Festival, penacony. God, that cat.
Last
Sorry.
confession took me by surprise. Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within.
Oh, that's the Stellaron. The thing in the middle.
I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation.
Divine Law 4, Midnight.
Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
What, so there's like the good side of him?
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster.
I really like his piercing on the wing. So
death,
metal.
And that death
Literally
shall beget
and
life unto this world.
figuratively.
But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The dreamers will
I
learn
love
that
his
the power
painted
to destroy
tips.
their
Look at those
own
blue
lives
nails.
comes from the harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone, they have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one.
Huh?
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day?
Interesting.
Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus.
Damn.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun.
Huh.
Bathed in my
Okay,
light,
so this was a last-minute plan of his.
people shall flourish,
Interesting.
while all evil shall be eradicated.
Okay. More backstory on Sunday. Why didn't he tell us that?
Child, do what you must. Perhaps I was never truly without a path, but too devoted to choosing what was safest. Even if it proves impossible, I will still see it through. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing our power to lose control.
No, not the swarm. Fate closed. What? What's it say? Fate closed as premonitions and arrived in due time.
How did you?
Oh. Who's this? Have we met this guy before?
Death comes for us all, eventually.
He looks familiar. Well, it looks familiar.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past.
What did the Dream Master do?
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see. And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm disaster and the Eon Enna.
Enna. That's the order, right? That's what Sunday tried to, defect to. What happened to Firefly?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
The Swarm disaster.
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir. But you showed no fear, and gave it your all in your fight against him. And you emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action along with that quarrelsome friend of ours, and try waking people one by one. Indeed, don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
Oh, the timeline. The darkest timeline.
It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles.
Perspective.
Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror?
No.
And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this.
The autoplay doesn't work here.
How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you.
What does this mean?
People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement.
I'm so confused.
You are different, unique.
It's already
and
happened.
Worth waiting for.
What are they waiting for? This happened already.
Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
Click and hold to retrieve the memories. Okay. Okay.
From within the ashes of time, you must
I don't know if I'm enjoying this finality mission thing. There's so much redoing a lot of stuff, just another timeline. And I feel like it could be made shorter. I don't know if I'm just being impatient lately, especially because I'm furious. But just too much,
This way, darling.
fillers. I mean, this whole patch isn't a filler, but like, it's quite... Oh, it's a new quest. What did I say for Amphorius? Unnecessarily long. Okay. Every dawn of the world. With Black Swan's help, you woke up from the illusion woven by Sunday. However, one person's strength alone is far from enough to end the ever night before you. Ever night? Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Not another one.
Not another one.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
I'm now back at the beginning of the story.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We've been through this,
We
right?
still have a chance, though. To make it happen. Please, Black Swan. Guide us to those with a strong will. The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up, so we can end the long night together.
All right, please come with me.
Blessed are those that slumber, one lost in a dream. Thou hast answered me. Yeah, answered me. Thou art with us, united in paradise. Hey! We got two of our moms here.
Stay calm.
Oh, yep, I remember that. We abide by the divine will.
I bet that even if I don't resist, you'd still... Time to get down to business, cowboy.
You okay?
So great to see you. What about the others?
Me too.
Quite the fateful encounter we have here, friend. Seems you're also a light sleeper. I'll send you some of the
Ooh,
IPC's
I would
sleep
like
aids
that.
one of these days.
Unfortunately,
For those nights where you
we
can't
need to stay
just
awake
sleep.
right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream. Let me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore, nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped. The Dream Master has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear taking root in people's hearts had led them to call out to the Order for protection.
I remember when Acheron was first released, I'm like, oh my gosh, she could be my cousin.
And this
We've got like similar theming-ish. I do not have red accents though. Transform Sunday into Enna? Huh? What? That's possible?
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon. The IPC starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent him from completely ascending. However, that is only temporary.
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Asdana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand.
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even manage to face him again.
There must be a way to counter him. He's got to have a weakness, right?
The key still lies in Enna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamers' shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Enna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us.
3 layers?
First, there's Enna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, There's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear. Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality and is itself an enormous trap. Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again.
Have you woken up from the first layer yet?
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
How do we do that? Reality sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Enna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time. Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only
I remember
solution.
that part. We saw Jingyuan has come to
that.
help with the first quote-unquote Sunday battle.
Keep
It was
your
all still
once
in
in
a dream.
lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance
But
for
it
such a
doesn't
tiny
really happen.
quest. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Ooh.
Do you know what it is,
What is that?
Acheron?
A bullet.
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind
I miss
all the
Bootful.
cowards, oppressors,
Where
and
is he?
villains of the universe of our presence. I'll
I mean,
be the
like,
one to ignite the first
after
spark.
Euphorius.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood. As for the foundation of Enna's dream, it would take an immense power to shake it in an instant.
I think that shouldn't be too hard.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume? Even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
What about the other two dreamscape layers?
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous. Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Anna's dream will take time, which will draw Sunday's attention.
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards.
Can't we wait for the others to wake up? Won't anyone on the outside notice?
Enna's dream is no ordinary matter. Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we could only reach the few of you here. It's impossible to find more help. As for beyond the sweet dream, our only hope lies in intervention from other eons. But that would be tantamount to igniting a cosmic war among gods. The Order is one of Xipe's aspects. Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention. There must be some deeper reason behind this.
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. All those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
Just these few people? Oh well.
Okay, so
That'll
Dahlia
do.
was here originally. Oh, you're here too?
It's not just penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellaron hunter?
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess.
That's so
Just
funny.
finding her nearly wiped me out.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, what kind of payoff are we talking about?
The other two layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters.
So Firefly, right? And her.
One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Robin. So
Oh?
Firefly is looking for Robin?
Miss Robin?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind a song for those in slumber.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
Is she okay?
Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic. She will die. She will die
Oh,
a second time.
well, don't panic,
facing
okay.
Everything she wants to run away from. But her fate will be determined
Imagine
by
telling
you.
someone that
She
someone's
will help
friend
you
is gonna
break
die and
through the second
saying
layer
don't
of the
panic.
dreamscape. Then she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion.
Oh.
If you fail, the
Oh no,
dreamscape
she
will
mad.
ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
Okay, okay, I got you. Her dream deserves a better ending.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday? He could wipe out all our efforts with no more than a glance the moment we cross the 3 dreamscape layers.
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. It's time for a game of recall. I once said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream. So long as my trump card remains unplayed,
Is that the amber that he
none
hid?
will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace. Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours. Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC? The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation. It was to seed the preservation's heart into the dream. The other mistake was Sunday.
Yeah, I remember
And
him
it
like
was a fatal one.
having that bag with
You
gems
should never have confiscated my cornerstone.
with a cornerstone in it.
You should have kicked me out right from the start. That's
It's
how
like a
every
plot twist
gamble
within a
with
plot
me
twist.
goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape, and it does not require the presence of its owner to unleash its powers.
I really love her jade bracelet.
So what?
And another jade
Even
ring
the
over
power
here.
of the
Very,
10
well,
Stonehearts can't
jade.
rattle an existence already approaching eonhood.
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed flawless.
I'm just
However,
not that much of a fan of
when
her
faced with the
as a
terror of the
character.
swarm disaster,
But I love I love all the stone hearts. Is that what they're called? Seeming. Based on the
release
stones.
of the cornerstone's
Reminds me of, is it
powers will
Trolls?
absorb the dreamer's
The show?
desires and offer them the preservation's promise instead.
Is it Nickelodeon?
To cry out
There's like
these
amethyst, topaz,
All
onyx.
for the Amber Lord.
That's exactly this faction.
IPC's real goal
Their grandmother was
is to
obsidian.
completely take back penacony on a conceptual path level?
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. All that matters is profit. The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions. But a new Amber Era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity's battle cry of defiance.
I'll hold my breath and listen for that moment.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood, but we'll be too drained to join the battle afterward. So...
I'll defeat him. Oh my gosh. Everything ends with an exclamation point. I will wake everyone up. I will give penacony a tomorrow. We're so corny.
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you?
Okay.
There's one
sure.
more thing I need to explain to you.
Take your time. Optional. Discuss the situation with everyone. Okay, so where's the final stage? Which one's the final stage? I don't want to miss it. I guess Acheron's the final stage? Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, Your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before. Write a prologue for your memories. Huh? Memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed. Okay. Still same. So, okay, Acheron is the final one.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a
Yes,
grand finale.
sir.
Go. You already know what I want to say.
No, I don't. I want to hear you say it. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay, the symbols. You can also see the symbols. Or maybe I just forgot to click navigate a while ago. No matter why life fell into slumber, now is the time to grant them back the power to awaken.
We've always been interested in the Stellaron hunters. How about we have a chat after all this is over?
Aventurine. Always with investments in mind.
You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
A billion. Okay, they don't care about me right now. What is it? Blessed are they that slumber. Okay. Alright, memo keepers.
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious, why does she value your existence so much?
Not now. This is not the time. I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today. The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
Alright, Acheron, let's go.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Uh-huh. Are you? Ooh, head to the final stage. Head to where the story began.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
A glimmer of fireflies, a sigh of regret. It is because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
A glimmer of fireflies. Oh, perspective change? Robin's memories are slowly emerging. Even after breaking free from Enestream, the crisis she faces is far from over. Enestream, the eternal high noon.
Am I awake?
I'm afraid not, Robin.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you.
Okay, so they had their confrontation before the fight.
It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain.
It's so weird seeing him in his villain form when he's already been traveling with us for quite a while and helped us with Emphorius too.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Ow! You still
Jump
trying to
scare.
play the family
Sparkle
card
jump
into
scare.
sour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Anna. Impressive. You really woke up on your own.
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense
I
the
love her
report.
little dots under her
That even
eyes.
rhymed. I'm so talented.
I never
I know
really
the
noticed
Creator left
those.
something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you receive from the sweet dream.
Look at her flower tattoo. We have something similar.
But it looks like you don't
Right?
need it anymore.
Where's my tattoo?
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces.
It's not
It's
working.
gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me.
Oh, there you go.
You and
With a bone.
can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give
I've
you a
already
chance
killed
to
you once,
gain
it's
a home
crazy.
field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by
Stay
showing
where
up in
you
front of
are.
me?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together. Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
The trolley problem.
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know. Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a
Fool.
lesser evil in this world.
You fool.
Evil,
Literally.
just like morality, cannot
That's
be
their
measured,
title.
nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance? But that suits me just fine. Didn't I already say that this is a round of roulette, not some pyrotechnic show? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make sheep
Be like a bird.
then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives. Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Last ever performance.
You feeling nervous?
Ooh,
I
Siobhan.
know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just remembered something. That's all. Miss Siobhan, why do you think birds fly?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell onto my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed. We didn't even get a chance to react to it.
no matter what we did, it was too late. But for some reason, my mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
Oh.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike. That music is the most useless thing in this world. I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sing. But its futility had always made me depressed.
Then what changed?
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all. Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback? Now I'm even more excited. Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember your ending? Like a bird, she lived her life, graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity. My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky. And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy. The sky and Earth are each other's proof and aspiration. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need isn't understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live. And, when necessary, extending a helping hand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky,
Damn.
they will still be inspired by your radiance. Flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall. Thus, the Order's sweet dream will eventually fall. Oh, triple-faced God. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival now begins!
Let it commence. Oh, she's serious. What is he singing?
Brother, do you miss home?
Even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Oh. At the same time, the beginning of the story, and also the final stage.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
Oh, I remember this.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and
Sorry.
shapeless.
That's my Pomodoro cat.
And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you.
Remember your name. And this is where her red lines started. Oh, no, wait. That started at the start of Penacony, where we first met her. And then there were, like, red lines in the dialogue. And until Amphorius, we were getting those red lines. And in Castorus's underworld, where we couldn't turn, she was also there, which is kind of weird. Like, what are you doing there, Acheron? Okay, head to the edge of nihility. Okay. Greed. Gambler. It's always so fast. They're not letting you finish dialogue. Monday. Oh, doctor.
May people embrace each other and offer their most sincere compliments to our hopes and dreams are in
You
your
should gather her.
Please guide them.
Oh, God. They made her walk too fast.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me?
What if I fail? Will we wake up?
Then do your best to
To not fail. Right. Okay, easy. Don't die. Family.
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us too.
The trailblazing expedition won't end here.
We'll wake up together. Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were...
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled that they could wake up.
So after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic.
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think that the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts,
then they will gaze upon nihility. That's what the Order's sweet dream is all about.
indeed, behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light. Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
I wish, first, find what I love, then fight tooth and nail to keep it from being taken away. Even if I lose everything at the end, I will continue to trailblaze without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter.
I also remember
What
this part.
matters is that
It's like,
you've made
okay, it doesn't matter what you said. What about your wish?
Only a name remains.
Right in me.
The person
Wait, was she
I
right in here or
was,
just me?
and now want to become.
What about Firefly's wish?
You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny. But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale and the last reunion. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
She
Oh
too
no.
was here
Every
not
time
long
they say,
ago.
"Are you ready?" I just cannot
You can
stop
witness her
myself from
resolve
seeing
through
Brittany's
this.
part. Are you?
Witness how that
Ooh.
tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
Who were you in the past?
Sam? Question mark.
This scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back. Tell me, who were you in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Damn. These are like job interview questions. You're putting me on the spot. I'm just an ordinary girl.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head-on, while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone. Armed only with the script that can peer into the future. That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with her proved anything? For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
But who's to say all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish, urged me to seek, and showed me how to love. All The things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything
Stop saying you're an ordinary girl, baby girl.
in the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. After all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to view my destiny.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception compared to actually changing the outcome.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to why life slumbers.
Some will never find their answer.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need to do is return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well. So, I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former strength means speeding towards my death. The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light. But later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique. Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me and seeing those people smile. I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't let destiny take them away. So... Moths don't fly to flames because they yearn for light. It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. I will
Reminds me of Himiko slightly from Honkai Impact.
light up everything around me.
Never let you go. Oh, fireflies and memories are slowly emerging. Okay. I didn't read the subtitle.
As the clock keeps ticking, death comes for us all eventually.
Ugh, I love her eyes so much. I'm gonna go grab her eye design and slap it onto my new VTuber model if ever I'm gonna redesign.
Burned to ashes, then let it burn.
Let it burn. Ooh, this guy looks familiar. Where is he
As I
from?
can keep burning, then wherever I am,
Have we fought him in Euphorius?
Not ashes.
He's the one that singles out a character, right? Oh, maybe because I'm so behind that I fought him while I was doing Euphorius quests, but it was actually during this patch. Okay, okay, that makes sense. What? Dismember?
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster. But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when faced with destiny, I will never run away.
Ooh, new
My
cutscene.
dreams were always of scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn and keep on burning until new life rises from the ashes.
Girl transformation, let's go. It's a fight, of course it is.
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead.
It's strange how the cutscene volume doesn't change after lowering the volume still.
Never face inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die.
Oh, why are we in normal speed?
We hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Wanted to change something. Alright, alright. Yes, it is this one. The one that singles out a character. Oh no! We haven't built up his things yet. Right, second phase. What? Oh, done. Oh my god, so loud.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance,
then
this time...
I shall embrace death!
Did she burn that whole level?
To live is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good. Be it willing or blind, the way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
I will always believe in tomorrow.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world. In the coming long night,
so loud.
I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
We got an updated one.
I come to greet. I come to whine. I come to claim.
I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await
Oh.
wizened fruit to fill livened boughs.
Oh my gosh.
All
The Amber Lord.
for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that
a
reappears
red.
before you once more in that monochrome world.
God, I love penacony. Oh, I got chills. I think it's a song.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then return to the waking world.
Then Acheron will get us. Oh, Firefly goddess. With purple wings.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream. Go. Take back the right to trailblaze. For them and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
Oh my god, see? I don't know why. But there's just something missing from Emphorius. I'm sorry. I should stop talking shit about the Emphorius questline. I loved it at first, I promise. But everything was just so weird at the end. But look at this. Just a drop more from Penacony. Just a drop of content from Penacony, and god, I miss it. I miss Penacony so much. Mr. Sunday.
The divine power of Enna, actually. So be it. It wasn't my
This song. Maybe it's a song. I love Hope is a Thing with Feathers so much.
human for the final conclusion. Did the gods create?
Do you have to fight him again? I don't want to fight him again.
The gods love all beings. Oh gods, you only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken. All life shall grow as nature intended and reach its end. This mortal world should rest in mortal hands.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
And now we have Sunday and the Astral Express. So oh, story versions of them? Was this what happened? So Trailblazer wasn't here? God. Vanilla Dan Hung? I'm guessing Trailblazer will help us when he does his, like, consecutive attacks. Oh, Welt got buffed, right? So happy for him.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the sweet dreams past. Watch this awesome move!
I love that she had her burst up. Well, one by one, they're getting their energy up.
But the will of the Watchmaker will never be worn away.
Himiko's ultimate. Okay, there we go.
Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
Oh, my cat. My Pomodoro cat. Wrong one.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
To the moon? What's this? What does this mean? What is this, like, flare?
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires.
No, she's here. Okay. Oh. I want to time it. What they say, we'll find our way, we'll find our way. To the stars! To the moon, to the stars. Oh. Another loud cutscene. Oh, that hat.
So, why does life slumber?
Because one day, we'll awake from our dreams.
Someday.
Oh my god, the piano version is so nice.
We will wake from our dreams.
And Robin catches him. This scene, oh god, I love it. I'll never get tired of it. Brother.
Brother, the dream is over.
Oh, and that is my thumbnail for My Hope is a Thing with Feathers cover. Check it out. I wish I could redo it. I feel like I could give more new ones to it now. Credits. May this journey lead us starward. And still March 7th, we don't know her name. Still. Raiden, Bossen, Morime. Okay, she's still a Raiden here. Cameo appearances. Now we have Constance in the extras. May this journey lead us starward. Please tell me it's done. Dahlia. Okay. We've reviewed the whole Penacony arc.
It's time for this dream to end.
Again. It's not over yet. What happened next?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending is too sad.
What?
I'd rather you
What do you
forget
mean?
about it.
I will carry even sorrow with me. Sad?
Well then, I must come clean about my final lie.
Is it Firefly?
I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective.
Okay, so it still happened though. It's still true. What does that mean? Is this Firefly?
It means you're different. Unique. You've done something no
Are we
one
like
has ever
a special
done
Matrix kind of
before.
person?
Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart. The Stellaron hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something. Elio?
Elio? Oh, Elio's the cat? I didn't even realize that. Or maybe this is the reveal. That which shall be. When the Dahlia started restoring your memories, she claimed to be a Stellaron hunter. If that wasn't true, then why is Elio here? Or perhaps that black cat has nothing to do with Elio at all. Huh, okay.
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality. This
So
cat
cute.
is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
A strand?
The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds." Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cats shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron hunters know his true identity.
What's the cat doing here? What connection do I have with the cat?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered.
No, you're done?
But you must be prepared. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony. Not even you. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared
Wait, so
to watch you from
what about the
afar
golden
and
feldspar?
hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away. But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
Let's begin.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who is about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, but your past is Terminus's future. If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly. Perhaps it is because the
Assay
world
the
is
might of
destined to
Terminus.
shatter,
Render the
that an
final
ordinary girl can
dole
obtain the bouquet
hole.
she yearns for.
What do I do? Click? Click and hold. Wings. Oh no.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets. I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me. Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
The red line. Oh. What's happening here?
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
So confused. Life is a near miss with death. Realistic.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing. You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze, yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped.
Oh, okay. So this is Robin kind of
I don't want him to
asking
spend
Jade
the
for help
rest
to
of his
break him
life
out.
in
That's
prison.
why if we saw Jade
want him
help
to
him out of the prison,
also have a chance
then
to
he
save himself.
stowed away
No wonder you
with
came
us.
looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
Oh. Okay, they just vanish. Oh, find everything that was lost and prove they once existed.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk,
You know,
you'll
I
see
haven't
just
seen
how
Dr.
wrong
Ratio
you
since
are.
Penacony. Wonder what's up with him.
But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
And they're gonna walk off. Okay, okay, I get it. Sure, walk away. Oh.
So, you still don't want me to join?
That's Elia's decision.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance. Those were Elio's exact words, and your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way. Whether you try to stop me or not.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
Fine, walk away, like everyone did. Okay, lastly...
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive. Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
All done? Okay, they're all done talking. What now?
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh. She's here. I found you, Firefly. I'm here to see your dream through with you.
How did you know I was here?
How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
No. I know this was a promise. Alright. Let's say our goodbyes here.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll meet again. Actually, there are some things about you I feel I should tell you. But I don't want to get you in trouble. Sorry.
No, I must keep my promise.
How did you know about the promise?
Wait, was that the right response? Did we have a choice? Oops.
I never mentioned it.
Destiny works in mysterious ways. Don't underestimate my intel network.
I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too.
What's your last wish?
To see the fireworks, of course.
The fireworks.
I heard there's this
Oh, the
huge
golden
airship
feldspar.
in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
So?
So?
Let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got great taste.
I have a knack for finding beautiful things. You don't get it. I've got a quest marker. Here we go again.
No way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this.
Can't think of what to say.
Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find
my cat
ourselves
Pomodoro.
lost for words to express just how amazing they really are.
Why do you care so much about me?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop. All I can tell you is why our paths crossed again. Long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
But I've forgotten everything. Indeed, what the girl once cherished dearly was her appearance that, if not lost, had changed. Yet, her smile never faded, just like when... just like when she faced destiny.
Matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
Which one?
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dreamflux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist.
Huh?
The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death. But that power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry, I asked Silverwolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore. I just don't want to see you looking sad.
I'm not sad.
This is our most beautiful daydream. And we should see it through with smiles on our
Yeah, I
faces.
think this will be split into 2 videos. Also releasing this alongside the YouTube version of my podcast. Right now it has 3 episodes on Spotify, but the videos are still unlisted on YouTube because I want this to come out first, or at least the first part of this if I'm splitting it. I think I will be splitting it.
I want you to see the best version of me. As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism. Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
What? Even if you can't see me, you'll still know. Okay, don't you dare sneak away.
I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
Okay, close eyes.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there. Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden
We're role
hour.
playing.
And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier. And you're a student too. But you came here from a really, really distant planet. Completely unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
We can't beat them. Let's run away together. Don't worry about me. I don't want you getting hurt because of me. Why don't we team up and fight together?
No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong, and we'd do anything for each other. Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment. But when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
You'll be able to see the fireworks. You've already seen it, you dummy. I'll remember you just the way you want me to. Firefly?
Firefly?
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities.
Is she in love with her?
We can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking
Just like
forward to it.
Cyrene will be. Because, you know, this is back in the timeline.
Can we really
God, Trailblazer, stop making people fall in love with you so much.
together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone.
No.
You're destined to bring about the finality.
Excuse me?
But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know.
Red line, red line.
And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you, nor does it flow only under your gaze, but it's forever waiting for you to save it.
Those afflicted with the entropy loss syndrome will experience an irreversible chronic dissolution of their physical form, gradually fading away. You can still run, jump, and talk with others. Everything seems normal, except, wait, girly pop. Except you're always just a little slower than everyone else, until the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity. You can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She's nearing the end stage of the entropy loss. Her mind already splintered first. Oh. And as she gradually forgot everything, the story of you was the last to fade. So this was the real ending, the true ending. Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget. The dissolution is not yet over, and in this very instant, her mind holds only one name and one wish.
Fireworks.
So she died in the penacony arc? No.
While she might still be able to see it.
Hold her hand and fulfill her wish.
The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
However, Firefly's eyes never move again. Every spark of life in her eyes has already gone.
Am I still one step too late?
Is she just in the dream forever then? It is too late. You'd rather remember her in the way she wished. And in your mind, the ending would be a happy one. What a beautiful song this one as well. But when she looks back on this day, she will always discover one regret that can never be mended.
Why?
The crowd buzzes with excitement and the fireworks are about to light up the sky.
But Firefly can't see it anymore.
And a song comes on the wind. Will she be clearer because she's gone forever? The bouquet you gave me, can the sound of its petals falling keep me awake always? Is this the third song of Robin? Oh, I mean fourth for the Radiant Feldspar? That never really stayed in my head as long as the OG ones.
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
The voice at your ear blurs, then fades into silence. You recall the fireworks in your memory, where Firefly caught you as you fell from the sky and carried you up into the heavens. At that moment, the words she spoke left a perfect footnote for the story, one belonging to her and to everyone under the night sky. And you know that this footnote no longer exists. The power of finality is turning back time, and the girl's final regret is within sight. a beautiful daydream. The moment to fulfill that promise has come. You can, you will, you must make it a reality. Oh, can't save you.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
Aventurine.
Whether the outcome
The sparkle is gonna set off the bomb, right?
dreamlike or bitter
No,
and
Dahlia's
real,
there now.
it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
Fireflies. Lucky.
So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Wait, I don't understand. Time went back? What? So is she dead or not? Oh my god. I hate this, actually. You can't return to the past, yet the past, regardless of whether you changed it, will leave traces to be remembered. Complete the ending of the sweet dream. Okay. God. Oh, pom-pom. Do you have guests? No. No. Okay. A photo taken at an... Oh my god, stop it, Pomodoro Cat. I'm almost done. A photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, the scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them, unwilling to awaken. In their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. Dream's curtain call. Silver Wolf. Okay. She's awake. Who? Don't make a game if you don't know how to. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fainting. Can't even operate her mech. It's a real pain. But the treatment's going good. Can I talk to her? Wait till she can get control over her mech first. Recovery will take some time. So she's alive? Why was she so worried? Look, she's alive. Am I not getting it? Did we change the past? That's crazy. I mean, based on the Enforced quest line, I think anything's possible now. That one Mary Sue ending for Cyrene and Trailblazer, but whatever. I guess. Hopefully Elation is great. I'm excited. Okay, so that is the interlude. Before we go to the land of, what's his face? Aha? Take on me. Take. Ooh, achievements. I'm gonna pull for Sakura. I hope I can get her. I can win 50-50, so we have more to save up for. Who are the next characters, actually? We have enough for guaranteed, but I just, it's better to win 50-50. Who else is warping? About to warp? Tribby? I think I'm gonna get Robin because of that. Because I really love our bestie girl, Robin. Huh. And then... I don't know, should I get Topaz just for the IP? I don't really have an IPC collection, I only have Aventurine. I wanted Topaz when she was first released, but now I'm not sure. But I know I want Robin. You can get two? You can get constellations? For them? They're not limited? I can get I can get CEE 3 Lotra, but I don't know. I don't think it's recommended. I'd rather have more characters though. I can have... Ooh. What's a good... Wait, I don't have Eidolons for Welt? My Himiko's like 1 away from max. Oh wait, you can't see it here. Here. 5. My Welt's 0. Japard's 1, I think. Yanqing's 1. Oh, 2. Bailu's like 4. Wait, really? I think I'm thinking about Chi-Chi. Ronia's 4. Clara's 1. Himiko's like 1 away. But, ooh, who's a good Eidolon? Let's go claim Robin. Welcome to the team, Robin. So I have someone to farm for now. Because I'm like just hoarding these from the events and stuff. I have nowhere to use them on. Anyway. Wait. That's enough. That's enough. We are here to do quests and quests alone. Oh, Arcadia is the name. Okay. That was fun because we got to revisit Penacony, although my opinion of the past months of patches and stories for Honkai Star Rail still rings true until this patch that we just finished. And that is, it's unnecessarily long, could be condensed and could be made more concise for better retention and better engagement, because the dialogue that takes so long will make people zone out when you can just make it a little bit shorter still, but have more of an impact. They do it well in some cases, but lately they haven't been doing it well. I don't know why. And I like playing story games, so I will just sit here and endure it. I will not press skip, so that's on me, I guess. But anyway, that was a retelling of the Penacony questline, my favorite arc still. And let's see if that will remain true after we encounter Arcadia. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. As per usual, it's time to discuss the Astral Express next destination. However,